So I am very new to this, and usually I do not make YouTube videos, but this is clip audio, and I just want to show you guys how to organize. So I got these brushes from what's it called? However you say that name right there, and they downloaded 514 brushes for $12, and I was of course told that it's the only kit that you need, so I downloaded it. Well, it took me days and hours to find out how to organize this. So what you do is, as you can see, I have all my different categories, and over here to the left you're going to see that I just made a new add from default, and I just picked the pencil just to make it fast and easy, and then I named each one to the brushes that I downloaded just to have them kind of all organized. So my next one I'm working on is this one, and if I go to here, oh sorry, I reorganized that. So right here is where my brushes are, my add subtool, and up here it gives me the name Atramentum. So now I will go to here and look for it, which is right there, and then I go ahead and select them all except for that one, hold and drag, and then you drop it right here. Then of course, you gotta wait, but now I'm going to have all those brushes all organized into the category that they were downloaded as from online. So right here, now you have all of them, right? Now we have that, and you got to find out, of course, if you even like any of them, if they're anything that you want to actually use, but that's it. So now I go to this one, and it will say Basilisk. I think people have just made up names for their own designs. So now I'll come over here, look for it, select them all, and I am also on a Android Tab 8 Ultra tablet, and I just drag it to that, and of course I will go down in order. Now after I show you this one, when it finishes, there is also a couple other things that I learned about this. So right here in the center line, okay, so some was not, so here's these now. So now that's different, that's on a very textured paper, and that brush. So now the cool thing is I found one in here that I really liked, and it was the grease pencil. So if I really want to get into shading, I could use this filter. Now the nice thing is you could put it up here. So if you click on one of these up here, and then you go to add from default, it will add it up to this category, and then down here I am using this category just as all my brushes that I downloaded, but the main ones I use will be added up here. But you could go to quick, and then you could go to pencils. You could also create a set. So you got pencils, you could create it as shading, outlining, anything you want. So now I like this one right here, which was the grease pencil. So if I go back to quick share, instead of going through that, clicking on it, now I could put it on pencils for shading, and I could go to quick access center, and then you got to go to here and go to tools, and now that was dry media. So and it all adds to this. You want to look for dry media, because these are all the ones I've added right here, dry media. And then that name was greasy pencil large. Actually no, it was a greasy charcoal. So you clicked this, then you hit add, And now that one, that's right, it was the charcoal that I liked. So now you have that saved in here. And also, let me see. So that went to that. So it went to this one right here because I already have it made. So now what happens if I take this, and change it to, say, this. So now it's this. So now how will that work if this? Is that still? Yes, it goes back to the greasy charcoal. So that's how, when you have all these different brushes, you could have it. Oh, that one sets up for quick lines. But that's how you could organize it. So when you have multiple, so like right here, I will add concept tools. Go to here, concept tools. Now I will take all these and add it to that. But if you find one certain brush that you like, you can come here and add that favorite tool in your quick ones. And right here it shows you what brand it is. So you could have multiple ones. You could categorize them as for drawing, for watercolors, for painting, for shading, mixers, and you could just add your categories to here. Now, one other thing that I found out, because all these three up here, I deleted them. I didn't know where they went. So right here, subtool. So if you go to Windows and say, let's see, I will do something different. So here's a timeline. Oh, no, I don't like that.